Hey Amir, how you doing? Made it first. Yeah. Doing good, that's good. Alright, back to painting. I don't know if you were here when I started this. It was pretty long ago. Like a couple months probably. But I basically barely worked on it since. It seems like I don't really have much time to work on stuff if it's not stream or something. I guess I'll try to finish it. There's a couple other ones that I need to finish as well, but I'll only be able to do one per stream. I also need to, oh god, ew. Okay, so this is severely moldy. I'm gonna clean this, I guess. Of course it's moldy. Okay, actually, I don't feel like cleaning it, so I'm just gonna use it. I'll clean it after stream. Mold palette. That's what I'm using. A mold palette. Hey Dancer, how you doing? There's a technique that I might try for this one, but I'll save that for later. The technique that I'm going to try is pretty much another technique that I can use for the comics, because I was having trouble with the application of the DIY paint that I made, the chalk paint. I think I found something that can help me. Hey Skell, oh you have bad news. What's the bad news? You have strep throat. Strep throat. Do you have honey, lemon, ginger? Do you have those? Honey has antibacterial properties. You can usually reduce the symptoms in your throat. Oh, you have medication? Okay. I usually use like homemade remedies. I don't use modern medicine. I'm a hermit. But yeah, hopefully that gets better quickly. Seems like a couple people actually recently have been getting sick. I think I might have gotten sick, or I am like maybe a little bit under the weather. I don't know if something was going around or not, but yeah. It's been going on for 3 days now, so I had to get it checked out today. Yeah. Well, I hope it gets better. over some room for this. That. You have 256 subs, nice. Congrats. What do I do? Where do I start? Guess I can start with the gold because I do have some of those colors already mixed. What do we need? We need this side of it to be like this side, and then here, this here, and that here. The sides basically that are facing the light area, we need them to like glow a bit. So I guess I will mix a color that's appropriate for that. Here needs to be darkened. I'm just gonna use this for add some darkness. Hello, Tomo. Hello, Tomo. How you doing? This looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it's I left it off for too long. I need to actually finish it. I started it like a couple months ago, and then I left it off. I left this one and two others off. They're all from the Soul series, so Bloodborne or Elden Ring. There was supposed to be one for Dark Souls, but I didn't get to it. But Halloween's coming up eventually, so I'll probably start it again then. Where do you get your paint sets? I find the cheapest that I can find on Amazon and I buy that. That's that's my strat. Yeah. If I get into like professional painting, I'll probably buy a more professional set. Like look into the higher quality stuff, but this is pretty much like I have enough paint that I can learn the process from basically, and that's what I'm doing. The thing is, like, sometimes professional sets they're like not worth the cost. They're upcharged way too much. Like for example, if you're gonna buy like a low quality set, let's say it's like let's say it's like $1 a tube for the low quality set paint, $1 a tube. This is just hypothetical, right? And then for like the mid quality one, that's, you know, for hobbyist painters or for students, stuff like that, it's like $3. So you're no longer pricing for children, you're pricing for a usable paint, but maybe the pigment load isn't very high, maybe the binder isn't, you know, some premium binder or whatever. Binder is what keeps the pigment sticking to like the canvas or whatever. And then if you want the premium, it's gonna be like $9, so like 3 times the cost. Sometimes it's not worth it. But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. I've been decent. Good. I remember the sick nuns you used to do. Yeah, that project is still there, but as you can imagine, I guess on hold. There's a lot of stuff going on in life, I guess. Well, yeah, glad to hear you've been well. Or yeah, at least decent. This part looks too sharp. I need to like soften it because it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be rounded off. And then I should eclipse this part here. Hello, Kelly. How you doing? What's up, cockroach? Hello, moron. How you guys doing? Hey, Kali. How you doing? Where does she get her red hair from? Her hair is actually blonde, but it's soaked in the blood of all the enemies she's slain. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Um, I don't know anything about the lore, because I never really played Elden Ring. Just kind of watched playthroughs and yeah. In her lore, her father's side. Okay, there we go. Hello, William. How you doing? How's my brother? My brother's good. How are your siblings? Are my glasses? I hate them. I see this is one of your favorite PNGs you like to use because I've been seeing this more often. Well, this is the design of the guy. I can't speak English. This is the design of the guy that I was supposed to have years ago. Yeah, so that's pretty much why. Like going forward, this is probably going to be closer to PNGs that I'll be using in the future. Of course, I'll just use whatever people draw of me anyways on occasion, but this will be like the default one. Any reason you chose to start working on this painting again? Well, it's because I didn't finish it. That's pretty much it. I have them sitting like near my desk, so I'm always looking at them, and I was thinking, oh, what to draw, and I got fed up, and I decided I'm just gonna finish or work on these paintings as much as I can, so I can get them out of the way at least. Elden Ring playthrough? No, I can't even run that. I mean, I can run it on the PlayStation, obviously, but it's too much to get that worked out so that I can stream from it. I'm not really gonna be good at game streams anyways. I'm not that kind of streamer. The mission will be like, oh, go this way, and I'll be like, okay, I'll go this way. I want to see what's behind the waterfalls. Why isn't there treasure behind the waterfalls? Spend hours doing nothing, basically. Sometimes not too different than art streams, but as far as I'm aware, you're good at games. I'm good at games, I guess. It depends on the game. I mean, rhythm games, not good at that. Beat Silk Song way before I had even hit Act 2, and I still haven't gone through that. No, I didn't even. I'm not done with Silk Song. I think I left it off at like probably pretty early in the game actually. Yeah. No, I would say Silk Song is an example of a game that I'm not necessarily that good at. Silk Song is probably the type of game where I kind of like button mash my way through. I don't really know how to describe it, but if it comes to a point in a game where it's like, oh, I'm not in the, my brain doesn't care about the loop, like the gameplay loop, then I don't want to play it because it ruins the story for me. It's like I'm rushing through it, through the game systems to like get to access story content, and that ruins it, so I just leave them off. I come back to them when I'm more in the mood for that. Maybe you just have to become a Minecraft. No, I'll kill myself before I become a Minecraft streamer. Never played Minecraft. Have no intention of ever playing Minecraft. No idea why people. Well, actually, I have some idea why people like that in that game, but for me, it's like it shouldn't be popular. Way too popular. One second. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? A bit extreme. Oh, you guys don't agree? Are you guys Minecraft fans? Hey Soul, how you doing? Yeah, I'm finishing this up. I'm gonna probably zoom out later, just because like it's probably macro details that I'm gonna work on. But yeah, welcome back, Amir. Right. What? What do you want? Would you draw me a Vlad redeem sometimes? Yes, that would be cool. Do you have enough already? Or are you just asking in advance? $32K, wow. That's for a sketch, I think? Or is it for an ink? I can't remember. An ink would be like a manga style like artwork. And then like a sketch would be ink, yeah, that's what I would recommend. Because like a sketch would just be kind of like messy, or just basically less time, less quality. A sketch is something that you can always turn into something else though, so but yeah. You can redeem that whenever you want, and I'll probably work on it sooner than next week, because like if I can't think of anything to draw for Thursday, then I'll probably just work on it on Thursday. That'll be pretty easy for me, at least. Yay. I think you redeemed before, so I think you know the drill. You can just send me a reference for if you have like a particular like panel or pose or screenshot or whatever that you want. Otherwise, I'll just draw the character and the pose on the stream, and then we can kind of decide that then. But yeah. Hello, Mizu. Well. Someone finally came back to this. Wait, you were here when I was doing this? I didn't know that you were here when I was doing this. No, I have a bad memory, I guess. But yeah, how you doing, Mizu? Yes, I was here, good sir. They're them painstaking butterflies. Yeah. Good, other than whatever's up with the air. I ended up taking medicine for the migraine, but it didn't work. Did you check? Like, maybe there was a report of it on Google about your area. Maybe there's like some, I don't know, factory issue or something. Feels weird to change my YouTube pro. Yeah, it was like a second or two, and I'm like, oh wait, it's our Mizu. I mean, presumably, is it our Mizu? I looked, but there was supposedly nothing. Oh, strange. My fam is still watching Stranger Things, and one of the songs reminds me of a sad audio series I listened to, and no, it's not the Touch one. I don't even remember the Touch one. But I guess they continued watching because it was a while ago that you mentioned that they. Oh, I keep hitting my foot, my shin. Only the first season's good for Stranger Things. After that, it falls off a cliff. They finished the whole thing. Am I 9K? Yeah, I'm 9K. I feel the music is louder today, and if it's not, that something changed. Huh. Am I quieter, maybe? I don't know. I can lower it if you think it's louder though. Or if it's like too much louder. I don't know, but you and the music are like the same volume. Okay, I'm gonna lower it. Yeah. Sound like I'm at a distance. Oh, okay. It's probably because my mic's not pointing at me. I'll do it like this. Oops. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Is it loud if I touch the mic like that? Like if I pet you guys? Not really. That's better? Okay, cool. Honestly, it's quiet in most cases. I see. The music? Okay, so maybe it was just me then. Maybe it was like... maybe it was just the mic not pointing in my direction actually. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what it was. And is the audio still clean? Because I did try something. I tried to install a subtitle thingy that would put subtitles on screen and translate them, but I don't have the computing power to do that apparently. So I don't know if it did anything to the sound other than because I reversed all the changes, but like I don't know. Hey Phlox, how you doing? Okay, it's fine. Cool, cool. In college again, what are you doing? Get off your YouTube. You're in college. Hello, Tebow Wolf. How you doing? Okay, I might be in frame. I don't know. But I need to be this close. Old man tech issues. Yeah. A college person can't have YouTube? Yeah. Not allowed. Then I'll be on my way. Alrighty. Have a good day. Have a nice day, Flux. Ray's hair flashing me, I'm scared. Is it like a lot in the frame or? I can't tell. Maybe I can move to the side. Just remember I needed to get back to work on Ju Fufu, yes. Finish the Ju Fufu. Hey Burrito, how you doing? 65%? I see. Is this deja vu? Oh, were you here too when I was working on this? My memory's so bad. Yeah, I didn't finish it, so I'm working on it a little bit more. I couldn't think of what to draw today, so I came back to the paintings that I didn't finish. Memory bad? Not possible. Yes. Wish it wasn't. Just imagine you with weird Jedi mind tricks hands. Yes, yes. Finish the Ju Fufu. You're, Unk, you femboy, I have arrived. Welcome, Sora. How you doing? First time I saw you at Kick, you were painting this? Oh, I see. My memory is not good. How long ago did I start this? I don't know. I can't remember. Hola, Prito. Anyway, bye. I have to go see my gacha react. Alright, see ya. Thanks for popping in, Sora. Have a good one. Use the hair clip. Why? It conceals my identity. No one can see me if my hair blocks everything. Okay, Sora. Maldita mi habla en English. Gotcha reactions. Oh, it was 4 months ago. Oh, wow. Even longer than I thought. Pues sí. Adios. Oh. Okay. Cover the camera. But if I cover the camera, you won't be able to see. It can't be helped. I mean, your hair is covering the camera. Oh. Is it that bad? Damn it. Okay, I'll try to stay back then. Come on, let me see if I can... Ah, I hit my shin again. Let me think. I mean, I can get the pole to rest my hand on it. That would probably help with my reach. But yeah, I don't know. What is the Stranger Things, bro? The only time I looked up, there's weird fleshy pedo. Think you're talking about Vecna? Reparations. Yeah, the desk that I have is kind of weird. It has like a thing blocking you from being able to fully roll your chair into the space. I mean, maybe you're supposed to put your foot on that thing. I don't know. But if I try to put my foot on that thing, my knees hit the desk. So, I don't know. I don't know what it wants me to do. And even then, it's not the most comfortable. But it's better than nothing, I guess. So, yeah. Anyways, how are you doing, Perito? I don't know if I asked that, so. Tall man, I'm not super tall, but this desk was not made for. This desk was made for your size, people. I'm 6 feet, but that should be like the standard, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. It's karma for threatening to break people's knees, potentially, huh? Potentially. Having cramps, although nothing serious has happened yet. It's strange. Nothing serious, so just, I guess, normally it's worse than cramps. I just hope I don't have to go to the doctor. Oh. It gets that bad? Holy crap. Have you tried ginger tea? I thought it would be those days of the month already, but not. Oh. Oh, so it's like, it's taking too long, I guess. Bro, what? For standards rate, I say once and I'll say again. So what if a man short, also a dude 6 feet, is rather tall, not super tall? Well, I think for me, the area that I'm in, everyone is, or not everyone, but a lot of guys are above 6. It's like farming dudes, biker dudes, they're usually like 6'3", 6'5", etc. So I've always felt like, oh, I'm just average. I think that's pretty average, actually. But yeah, you don't mind if a man's short? That's fine. I think most prefer tall, but like if the guy you like is short, then it's not a big deal. It's like it's just a preference. Enough of the ginger tea, it tastes ugly. What? What do you mean? It tastes good. How could you say this? I bet you never even tried it. What color? Wait, YouTube Burrito, I haven't gotten my period yet either. I keep getting cramps, but no period though. For me, it's kind of normal to miss a month. Well, I've said enough about the ginger tea. I'll let that go. You try to help a girl out. No, I mean if I'm dating him, wouldn't it be nice for him to be at least an inch or two taller? Yeah, but yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Um, I mean like they have the shorts of like the bitches on TikTok or whatever, kind of like being degrading, but that's not like what's it called? That's not very representative. But for most people, it's like okay, they have like a normal standard that they would prefer, but it doesn't mean that because they find someone that doesn't meet that standard, that they're not going to like treat them like a normal person or whatever. Or like if you like the person and they don't have double D's or whatever, then it's not a big deal. Hello, Miokak. What? Mluk. I have no idea how to pronounce your username. I'll just say Calc. The last few letters there. Calc, how you doing? The worst part is I've been having cravings. My mom bought chocolates and my dad bought popcorn, which doesn't help. You like popcorn? I hate popcorn. Chocolates are good if it's dark chocolate, but most of the chocolate isn't that great. The candy bars are garbage, but I'm guessing your mom probably bought good chocolate. Every man is taller. Yeah, I think that would make sense for you. M look only. Okay, I'll do the M look then. You want shrimp or steak? That's me always. Supposedly, cow? I guess you mean like the chocolate, right? Cacao. I wouldn't doubt it. Cacao was supposed to be the superior option between cacao and coffee. The reason it lost was just because it's more difficult to grow and process into a morning beverage. Help, Ray. They probably want to fatten me up for Christmas and put me in an oven. Your parents would do that? And also wants to fatten me up for some reason. Yeah, he keeps posting the forest eating meme. He wants everyone to be fat like him. Bro, so aggressive. Yeah, the one where he's like, pounding the food into the woman's mouth. Kid, chill out. What was the context even? Because he has a blindfold on. I don't know. Must be some strange foreign custom. What is the context of the GIF? Yeah, the context of the GIF. What are they doing? Why is he blindfolded and hitting bread into into a woman's mouth? That doesn't make sense. What is the meaning? It's a school, and it's like a school race event. Oh, you have to force them to eat fast or something. I have no idea. That poor girl's job probably hurt so bad. Yeah. The child's blindfolded and has to feed his mother by hand without seeing. I don't think that kid is trying to win. I think he's trying to harm his mother. He must be beaten. You don't want to participate in that? Yeah. I'd probably kick my child if he did that. Yeah. Must be beat. Must be disciplined. Had your headphones on too much today? Yeah. I was painting most of the day listening to my lo-fi playlist I made in different audios. Oh my gosh, I remembered a really good audio I should listen to later. Hmm. Wait, don't we have an auditorium? I should put my lo-fi playlist in there if I keep adding to it? Yeah. That's pretty much what that's for, so yeah. Okay. Oh well, here. Here we go. It reminds me, I still have a couple of rooms to add. I should probably do that. I'll try to do that tonight. Add the last couple of rooms. The playlist, not the auditorium. Yeah, you were saying to put the playlist in the auditorium, right? Is that what you're saying? Yo, pet, I'll go. Oh, bet. I'll plop it right in the video. What just happened? I'm scared. What happened? Wait, I bought clothes. What did you buy? I think the last time, all I know about, I guess, is the corset. I think you liked that, so what did you get? Oh, someone followed. Who did it? M. Sartrutes. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thanks for the follow. Feeling good about what I've done so far? Yes. The gold, particularly, I like this part here for the arm. Would have been funny if I just smeared paint all over that, but yeah, I like this part here for the arm. The skin is not. I need to improve the skin. The skin and the hair, so that's what I'm probably going to be working on next. Like, right now. Right after I brush in some of the butterfly areas a little bit more. I ordered a pack of 3 dresses for the price of 1. They're quite simple. Black, gray, and skin color. Although the last one looked like underwear they used to wear under bigger dresses. Oh, like an undergarment. Think it's an excellent purchase. 3 for the price of 1. I love it. That's good. So I guess you probably like tried out all 3. Is there one that you prefer? The black, the gray, or the skin? Yeah, which one? If you have one. The black one fits me better and goes with the corset. Nice, nice. Something strange is happening. What's happening? The gray one's is comfortable, but it's too short. Skin color is just as short, but it fits bigger. Oh, and they're all the same size. Oh, I told my mom it looked like someone had put them on her. Which can't be because they're from a catalog. I see. That's nice, that's nice. For now, the nude color dress is my favorite. Oh, the skin. Thought about putting it on? Oh, I thought you already tried. You tried them all. Or do you mean like going out in it, I guess? Now the translator wrote differently. Yeah, I can tell. It's mistranslating, or certain things are lost in translation. That's fine. I don't usually go out in a dress. I use them mostly at home, you see. Thought you had finished the painting and you forgot to post it. No, the other ones as well. The only one I finished was the one with the witch, the blue witch. And then these, I left them off, and never really worked on them much. Favoritism? A little bit, I guess. Thanks for the stream. Good night. Alright. Take care, Kali. Have a good rest. Everyone's going to bed early today. Seems like it, right? I don't know. Even your brother, who has been sleeping in. People getting tired or something? Have you been sleeping pretty late, haven't you, Rodito? You don't go to bed late? I think I can see the time of your messages in the Discord. You know I can see them, right? Dio mio. Can't lie to me. You wouldn't lie to me, right? Burrito never lies, is that right? I gave myself away unintentionally. Many such cases. See, you're not lying? Why? Just because Mizu has your back? Do you think I care about Mizu and her 3 feet of height having anyone's back? You seem to talk about it a lot, so yes. Or at 3 feet? Her being 3 feet tall? I do talk about it a lot. Because it's not a threat. Take that back. You know what I mean? About the 3 feet tall, I think. You don't know what I mean. What do you mean? Tell me what you mean. So, Perito, what are you doing up so late? Talking to your AI boyfriend? Never mind. Oh. He knows he doesn't know. Hi Des, how you doing? I need to draw. I'm breaking the promise. Yes, draw. Generally help me though. How do I put it in the auditorium? You mean the link? Like if you're just putting a link? All you need to do is go post. Actually, I'll do it for you on screen so you know. So you can see. Because I know you're a visual learner. So, hold on, let me move the mic so then I can actually speak into it. What do we do? Okay, so where is it? Okay, this one. Alright. Okay, I'm in the conservatory auditorium. So all you do is you go to new post, you make your title, your message including the link. You can put a picture if you want, you don't need to though. And when you are seeing these two here, that's basically just for you to check the guideline. And then you hit guideline check, and this would glow, or it would be like more blue after you fill in criteria, and you'd be able to post. Yeah, that's all. Wait, how'd you know? I never said I was. I'm a doctor, I can tell. You're an artist, it's like 99% the case that you're a visual learner. Or a doer learner. Like if you have instructions to do something, you need to actually go through the instructions before you understand what it is you're supposed to be doing. But yeah, let me put this back as gently as I can. My friend invited me to play Honor of Kings. What is that? Gucci just finished walling walking the dogs and taking a shower. So now some drawing practice. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm just continuing the painting that I was supposed to finish a long time ago, but still haven't finished. Let's see. Caught red-handed. The lowest and closest thing to League of Legends. I see. Definitely not still confused. What stage are you at? Better than before since it's not. Oh, it's cooldown for you as well. You don't know? Alright, I'll do it one more time. One more time for Mizu. It cooled down since the sun has set. Oh, just for today then. I see. Okay, so you're in the auditorium, I assume, Mizu. You hit new post. You type in the title. Mizu's playlist. And then you type in a little description with the link. You can just add the link in alone if you want to. And then you hit guideline check, or else it won't let you post. You hit guideline check, and then it lets you post. That's all. Yours is different? I knew it wasn't crazy. It's different. How's it different? Or are you on mobile? Maybe it's... You can send me a screenshot if you want to. Shouldn't be different. I don't know how different mobile would be though. Like all the options should be there. Yeah, I don't know. I can open up my phone later and check and show you again, but I can't do that right now because I'm on my phone's being used to record. Wait, is it the same as posting and operate? Yeah, it's pretty much the exact same. Just plus on the bottom right. Then say that. Look at this attitude. Me helping you out. And this is how you repay me. Very unhelpful help. I think it was excellent help. I think it was like hand holding basically. Spoon feeding. And I kicked your knees backwards after you lied to me and gave me Fruit Loops instead of Cheerios. I wouldn't have given you Fruit Loops or Cheerios. They're both sugary garbage. That should be banned from the United States of America. Cheerios aren't that sugary. We need to take even more of your carbs away. No, I'm sorry. Cheerios were sugary, you're right, please. Most packaged things contain a lot of calories and preservatives and stuff like that. Yeah, see, Burrito understands. Preservatives. I'm gonna try to work on the skin. I'll see if I can make it like pop out more because it's really, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's popping. What do I need? What do I need for that? Oh, burnt CN. What's this? Maybe a little bit. To like push back certain parts. I'll probably use that. I'll just use white. Needs to be even lighter. Wow. In theory, everything that enters your system turns into sugar. Don't obsess over it. Just remember that everything in large quantities is harmful, even water. I don't know if you're being very reassuring, Burrito. Pop out more. Meanwhile, her sword that looks like it's about to come out of the canvas. I still need to get her sword sorted out. Get it sorted out. Okay. Basically, the front here is gonna be more white, and she has like runes in her sword, so I'll add those as well. Haha, sorted. Haha, funny. I need a blender. I'm blending. I can use this, yeah. What do you mean sincere? Sorted. Sorted. I think it might be translator issue there. I was making a pun. Or a dad joke, depending on how you look at it. He pays me. It's worse than that, I don't pay him. Sorted out, get it sorted out? Okay. Yes. Will I do 3 hours? Yeah, I'm gonna probably need to. Just to get a good chunk of the work in. And then hopefully I can continue off stream. Like the percentage of completeness that it is at right now must be like 95, I would say. How fantastic would it be if my translator worked? Sometimes I feel like I understand you, but I'm never sure. That's tough. That can be annoying, I see. Reminds me when I used to keep track of weird quotes from my siblings. I only remember like 3 from each. My little sis was, "Why are there holes in the ceiling, chicken?" My older brother is, "I am a violin while cutting food with a backwards knife." What the hell? My older sister is, "I'll speed as much as I want, but I'll always stop at a red light because if not, that is illegal." Interesting. But yeah, with the translator not working and working sometimes, I mean, there is a little bit that you can do for like self-interpretation, I guess, but that's limited. Wise words from those three, yeah. It seems like. For the hair, I have to push back certain parts because it's kind of lost dimension. Like I have to make some parts darker red, essentially, so that it like looks like there's creases and stuff. Let me just start with the sword, I guess. Is it just me, or is there always more people when Ray is inking or digital drawing, but not many when he's doing nearly anything else? Yeah, the painting streams are always the least popular. At least that's what I've noticed. For whatever reason, I don't know. I think it's because more kids and more people doing art in general these days is just, gonna be doing it digitally. And if it's not digital, most of them are into drawing, right? Not as many people are into painting versus drawing. Help cramps. Ah. She's dying. Burrito's dying. I remember a quote from my dad. It's not a purse, it's a satchel. Yeah, that's legit. That sounds sensible to me. It's not a purse. It's a satchel. No, I'm coming, my lady. With the emergency. What the hell? What? Alright, let's try with the red here, I guess. I'll try one thing with that. When he said it, he proceeded to put on my cousin's like rapper looking sunglasses because he was holding my mom's purse because he didn't want it to be heavy for her. And bro is tall and scary looking, so it was funny. Next time I do really fine details, I'm gonna try this technique out, like with paint or whatever. But basically, this isn't something that I'm coming up with. It's something that has been done plenty in the art field. But hold on, let me actually just paint this section before I get to that, because I'm gonna kind of forget where I am if I start. People, I'm gonna take a relaxing bath. Yeah. Also, never do a deep voice again. Why? You don't like the deep voice? What should I be drawing? I don't know. Draw horses. You work with animals. You should draw animals if you work with animals. No, please. Of course you don't. Why don't you like it? Como descalabrado. No te concia así. What did she say, Des? I have my live translator here for me. You don't care? I don't care? What do you mean? Anyways, have a nice bath. I will return, yes. You sound like you're about to have 10 protein shakes on the way to the gym, but not to work out. But to tell some girl she looks too masculine to have muscles and you should leave having muscles? What? I don't understand. You don't know me enough? What are you guys talking about? I need to know. I need to know. That's Mizu's mental image, yeah. exactly? Hmm. So chill with the jock voice. You know that now that I know you don't like that, what do you suppose I'll do more often? Oh crap, I accidentally. There, yes. What's the blue thing with rubber bands by the charging dock? You're curious about that. Alright, I'll bring it close and you can guess what it is and then I'll just tell you what it is. Portable charger. Des got it before you did. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. And like a flashlight, I guess. It's pretty weak, but in the dark it works, so yeah. It's nice if you need a little local light, right? So I just keep it there. So basically what I need to do for the hair is I need to repaint sections with darker red and then repaint the sections that are more here with a lighter red, especially this side of the hair, because it's like a crescent of light that kind of carries from this side and then it goes into the sword, so it comes in like that, and it's like a composition thing. Plus the light is in general already coming from this side anyway, so I can kind of light up this side in general as well, including the butterflies. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Bro, are you watching the screen? Are you watching a screen? Not watching from afar? Oh, are you talking about music? Like I said, I'm nosy, so yes, I'm curious. Lucky I ain't no cat, so I can't die from it. Oh, so you must have enjoyed my spin around when I showed the workspace. There's all kinds of things everywhere. Like this, for instance. You know what this is? Hmm? I put it in your head, and I sucked out. What did I suck out? Oh, there's nothing in your head. Oh, unfortunate. There's nothing in there. Empty. Anyways, the idea behind using these is something that someone did pretty much around the time they were invented, I guess. But it's become like an art form where you use a syringe to paint. You essentially mix your colors first, you pull it out, and you use this to make like thin lines in the acrylic paint or the oil paint. Wow, you like that one? That was a good one, right? Art's so weird and gross. Only they would do that. You don't like needles? Aren't you gonna have to work with needles, moron? I like needles. But yeah, that's the thinnest one that I have. This one right here, and this is the thickest one that I have. I've used it before, so it has like a little bit of paint on it. But essentially, this one's so thin that it fits inside this one. And this one's 5 milliliters. There's a bigger one that I have that's like, I think it's 10, but this will do. And this one's 1 milliliter. Where does it say that? Stupid to work with needles. It's a pretty blunt. Yeah, it's not really a needle. It's just a syringe for what's it called? What, you know, if you want to measure liquids precisely, right? It's that kind of thing. My needles are elsewhere. I have needles for sewing. I have needles for leather work. I have needles for people work. I mean, you can use the needles for leather work on people too, but anyways. Where did I even get those? What are these called? These are syringes. You can get them off Amazon. Not the people work. Yeah, like if you were mixing, let's say, let's say we were mixing a sauce, and you want it to be really precise with your measurements. I never really do this because you can kind of just eyeball it. You're gonna eat it. It's gonna taste good, whatever, right? But I don't know, something like that maybe. Or if you had to mix like something that needed this kind of precision. I can't really think of, you know, anything outside of medicine or something. Like if you were taking care of someone and needed to precisely manage something that you're putting in their food, maybe that would be nice. Chemicals. Yeah. But the idea was I would suck out some of the acrylic paint, and I would be able to like very precisely apply it without having to worry about the brush stuff, because sometimes the tips of brushes can be unreliable. The poor woman. I like these. I have a bunch. I should have pulled this on Perito. Maybe when she's back. There's a guy on YouTube who uses these to draw grass. Paint grass, draw grass, whichever one. I'll fight my syringe with yours. I have more experience with syringe. I think I'm secure in my victory there. Better? Oh, she's bringing out her elderly killing bow. Elder Slayer, perhaps. That's what the bow would be called, right? Elder Slayer. You know, you shouldn't work with those. You'll probably stab yourself. That's content, right? Isn't it? It might make a nice red. I can use it in her hair. Good idea. He wasn't that old one time. Yeah. I'm going for 30 more minutes. I think that's one for me, right? Yeah. Did you figure out the auditorium, by the way? I don't think you did. I don't see anything updated there. I'll help you later, though. It's not like I go around killing people. The palette that I'm using right now, by the way, is completely overtaken by mold. I probably shouldn't be using it, but it has some paint on it, so I didn't want to waste it. It's not there. Dang, that's 3 mms in one stream. It's not there. If it is there, then maybe I need to update my page. Really? What? Really what? Oh, the mold? Moldy paint. What is it? The blue cheese of the paint world? Resident Evil 7 House. So like, you see that? That's mold. Maybe it's easier to see on this side. Ew! Disgusting! Don't do that? Why? Why not? Does it bother you? If it bothers you, it sounds like a pretty good reason. Because? Because. Now I know two voices that you don't like. And I can do both of them. A wonderful day. You might as well tell me the other ones. A child? I'm such a child? Maybe I should do a child voice. There better not be another one. There's a bunch. I can do voices. I'm just kind of not practiced. I need to get back into practice. When I was in animation, I did a lot of voices. A lot of voices and accents and whatever else. Practice with karaoke, that's not gonna do it. Voice work? No, stop it, weirdo. But yeah, if my music is still not in the auditorium later, let me know, because according to mine it's there, but looks kind of see-through. Alright, let me just quickly check. It says one you, that must be you. No, that's... Oh, let me just... I'll move in and out of it, maybe it'll leave. Yeah, okay, it's there. Cool. It's a Spotify playlist. Yeah, this is a Halloween one. Spooky. Yeah, it's a bit early for it, but I mean, I guess it's always gonna fit this kind of, what's it called, stream, because my guy's kind of spooky anyway, so yeah, fitting for a basement monster, Dr. Man, yes. Stall for half an hour. Yeah. The thing is that, like, I'm like trying to look at it and see, like, I can't make the outers darker because that will take away from the contrast that I'm building in here. So I'm trying to think of how I can, I mean, I don't really need to. I think it's kind of whatever here. I just need to light up the ones around, and that should be good. And then I'm not gonna do the red on this palette because it's like the palette's corrupted. When I have to like clean it off and sanitize it and all that stuff. I'm gonna use a small brush, I guess, for the white, because then I can just dab it in the place that it's needed. Can't be too white. It's gotta be like faintly yellow, like off-white a little bit. That's good. What the heck, you guys hearing that? My arm is like... Can I spread something that will allow me to... Okay, maybe my elbow skin is better. My brain is slowly turning off right now. I'm so ready to just go listen to my audios and paint. Well, it's only gonna be 19 more minutes of me diddling here and there, so you can go and listen to your weird boy audios and paint the Jew fufu. Okay, right now, anyway, because they're watching a movie loudly and I can't disassociate with that. You need to disassociate. I know what you mean, but yeah. can't get into the zone, or like you can't think with other stimulation. Turning on the dining room light glares off the TV, so I don't want to. Yeah, I see. Maybe I should zoom in a bit. Trying to disassociate with their movie or whatever with the fleshy pedo and some kind of people exploding, I don't know, is difficult. Yeah, it would be. I can tell since he sent me one. Wait, Omizu, tell us what audios you have so Ray can listen to them. He really likes hearing them. Okay, so the story behind that moron is she keeps sending me stuff of her ilk, her tastes, whether it is Piero from Freak Circus, whatever it's called, or other such things, and it corrupted my algorithm, and it started to send me other things that she most likely was into. Among them was some kind of yandere Android boyfriend ASMR. So I sent it to her before telling YouTube, or I guess like, yeah, before telling YouTube not to recommend me. The woman content. Yeah, the Robo Yandere boy. So no. Detour Man is your fault, and I don't know why he had no pants. It's my fault? How's that my fault? Surely that's what you're into the entire time, since you still send me clips of him. Your fault. Yes, because if I got a suffer bro whispering in my ear like a freaking annoying fly, you do too. See. Never said he wasn't hot though. However, I get disgusted when he has no pants on. Like I like men in suits, not boxers. Thank you. Yeah, that's a difference between male and female attraction, I guess. Well dressed, undressed. Female, male. You like dress? Oh, it's not like it. They can't be dressed in something that is, you know. You know. Like a t-shirt and shorts. I mean, if it's a really tight t-shirt and she has heavies, then yeah, sure. What are you doing? Why are you doing this, moron? I actually joined one of his streams the other day. Yeah? What was he up to? You disgust me? What? What do you mean? Why? He had cat ears and cat paws on. It was adorable. Disgusting. You disgust me. I mean, he disgusts me. And you. Both of you. And he got hit by ducks again. At least I don't want him naked unless it's a shirtless. Oh, see? Look at that. I'll allow you to have the shirtless Piero, but you won't allow me to have a shirtless maiden of my choice? Not shirtless necessarily, but you know. Correct? Wow. The double standards. Fine, you get one, just one. How many do you get then? Piero and Jester and Caleb and all the other ones, Valko, etc. You have your whole harem there. Girl without shirt, but she has a jacket. Depends. And looks like a guy. What the hell? Or is a guy. Oh. No, I like Caleb in baggy clothes so I can cuddle. And as you keep adding to this, I'm just getting more and more masculine. Solace is okay, I guess, from a distance, unless he has cat ears and I'm petting him, and he better have a shirt on. Same with the rest. Piero and Jester just have biteable shoulders. I see. I don't know exactly what the difference is between shoulders, but oh, 4 more minutes. Some are biteable, some aren't. That's the difference. Just like some faces are squishable like Caleb's, and some aren't. Is biteable shoulders basically like less muscle definition, maybe? I'm trying to conceptualize what the hell you're talking about. However, Caleb, biteable biceps. You sounded so done. What does she mean? I'll show you pics. Okay. That vibration was Mizu sending me a message. Three hours, alright. I'm gonna continue the painting off stream. Let me just get this brush cleaned up. But we're like 95 plus way through, so probably it's not gonna look much different. I think I might do some texture work with the dark, with the black around the eyes and stuff. Need to do some red lighting on the hair. The runes in the sword. Some stray butterflies in the background. And such things as that. And abs that could grind meat. I mean, her abs are pretty solid there. I could work on you know, defining it a little bit, I guess, but yeah, we're pretty much in Dunzo territory. Yeah, okay, cool. I was just looking at it, trying to think of more things, but those seem like the major things, so I'll work on those off stream. You guys have, I guess it looks like you guys are probably, most of you, sleeping. You're in sleep mode. Yeah, you should probably go to sleep. Have a good one, Des. Have a good one, Mizu and Moron. I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye bye.